So technology companies are coming up with different technologies as well to help support the smartphone market and help support young software developers in the industry, young innovators in the industry. And one of them happens to be Huawei as well, that has taken the initiative a step further. They're also helping these young, youthful Africans, and to be precise, Kenya as well is playing a key role in helping young people as well come up with different innovations. Among them, of course, is software development, and also when it comes to cybersecurity as well, young people in the country are developing those technologies to help ease access to different services in the country. And so joining me now is Patrick Mutre, who is the sales manager, Huawei Kenya. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, we'll start by talking about the penetration phones. I think at the moment we are seeing even technology companies as well finding it a very competitive market, because they now have to think about the latest technology for them to add into a certain smartphone to make it more competitive, or to have that competitive advantage. But what would you say briefly about the competition in the country today?
Okay, currently the mobile market competition is very high in Kenya, and there are so many vendors who have come in the market.
Just hold your microphone closer.
Yeah.
Closer.
And there are so many vendors who have come in the market currently. To be precise, we have over now almost 5 major vendors in the market, and we are the competition is mostly on the screen, on the battery, and on the and to be precise, also on the price, which is also a major aspect of the Kenyan market. Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the innovations that you've come up with that are helping to support young Kenyans as well, especially those of them who are developing products like a mobile life app saver that are geared towards helping, the sciences or the science business in the country today.
Huawei has been very much involved in innovations, and if you can talk about our latest launch in the market, our latest launch of Mate 8, it has various innovations that are notable. For example, if you go to the power aspect, the device has over 70% power saving capability, and more to that, it has 4,000 milliampere battery. If I can talk about the battery, you can have 2 full days of non-stop watching of video with our Mate 8.
Right. All right. Well, I understand that now the battery life as well comes with its own advantages. But when it comes to the bit of supporting young techies in the country today, what role is Huawei playing in that regard?
Huawei is also involved in various programs in Kenyan universities. For example, we were involved in Jomo Kenyatta University, involved in exchange programs whereby we have so many Kenyan students going to our factory in China, learning and learning more about innovations, and this has brought about a lot of technology transfer from China to Kenya, and in many cases we have also had some various software trainings in Kenya and in the universities, and the programs run from software to major trainings and even exchange programs whereby students go to our company in China. Yes.
All right. And so as we come to a conclusion, what other future plans do you have in helping support these young people in the country today who are coming up with different technologies, different applications that are geared towards solving problems in the country and around the continent?
Our support is mostly directed to the major universities in the country, because that's where we have partnerships.
Right.
We are running various programs, and what currently we are doing, we are mostly taking more and more students to our factory in China, and maybe they can be there for a full year or 1 semester. And we are mostly what we are doing. We are focusing on technology part, whereby the software innovations, even the hardware part, and these things. This program will continue and will be even increase, meaning we'll have more students going forward. especially from this year and going to next year. We'll have more of such programs.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Patrick. We do
Yes.
appreciate the time taken to talk to us about the different innovations you're coming up with and the new technologies and latest devices that you have on the market. Patrick Muche is the sales manager for Huawei Kenya, speaking to us here on KTN Business Today. We'll now take a short break, but when we return, we're going to be getting deeper into the business of science and would like to know what the innovations are that are here being exhibited right here at the Africa Challenges conference that is happening at the Intercontinental Hotel here in Nairobi. So do stay with us. We'll be back with more. Don't go away.